One of my favorite things to do. Listen for a turkey gobble. I'm down here where I shot the first turkey this season on some private land. And I'm just gonna be hopping around this morning and see where the birds are. Turkey just hit up right here. It's awesome when you just get out and let the woods do its thing. He hit up with a crow call. So I'm gonna kind of walk around and I'm just gonna set up in another little field over here. So I just had a turkey fly up right here and I don't know what it was. Dear Lord. I didn't know. Holy crap, dude. I literally want to throw up. Because that was that Tom. I just checked kind of over the hill here where he flew, or where it flew. And monster Tom. I just want to throw up. The way that he gobbled though, I'm up on a high spot. I mean, it sounded like he was freaking in Timbuktu, but I mean closer, but not in the same freaking field edge. It's the second time that Tom's given me the runaround, and that really makes me mad. Well, as the morning progressed, I ended up going to a field down the road where I'd started and heard a turkey gobbling its head off, but it was henned up and didn't want to come in. And so I waited for a little while and went back to the spot that I'd started at, and wouldn't you believe it, that Tom that I scared was in the middle of the field. He's up over that hill. Now, I called and called, and there was no response whatsoever. And so I just decided to work down this field edge to where I thought he would be, close to a pinch point, and he was exactly where I thought he would be. Oh no. 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 How did he not die? I mean, that's a 40-yard shot. I'm rewatching my shot cam footage. There's just no way. I've looked and looked and looked. I can't find it. If there's any negative comments, I deserve it. But just be easy on me. I already feel bad enough. I mean, that worked out exactly the way that I wanted it to, except the bird didn't die. Because this bird was out in the middle of the field. I ran up, crossed this hill over here, worked down this wood line, which I sat there to see, you know, if he pop his head up over the hill, if he was interested in a lone hen or something, but he didn't pop his head over. So I assumed that he just kept working down and was gonna funnel right here. And he did. And so that's why I snuck down this wood line and got where that little bitty pine tree is right behind me. And he popped his head up. I guess it was just too far. I mean, that's the only thing that I can think of. I'm thinking that maybe he's okay. He's just gonna be pretty bruised up. But God, I hope he lives. I think he will, but who knows? You live and you learn. Yep, that's the same one yesterday. And I was just getting here to set up right there. And he is already there. I assume with hens because of that right there. So I can, good grief, the beard on that thing. That's a good sign, huh? Oh yeah, he's got hens with him. Once again, I try to set up and call to see if he's interested, and he didn't pay any attention to me. So I ended up trying my luck on stalking up. He's across the field. Are you kidding me? He is literally across the field. He may come back over here. Oh my gosh. I just pulled up to this spot and there is a massive tom with a hen in this field. Oh, I gotta get my stuff set up. All right, I'm set up. Got the decoy set up behind me. We'll see what happens. Well, after sitting there for a while calling with no response whatsoever, I decided to move spots, walk down the hill that had some thick stuff at the bottom to keep in between me and the birds in hopes that I could sneak up and get a shot. I just smoked him. I just snuck up on a tom. Oh, you ain't getting away, baby. You ain't getting away this time. You ain't getting away this time. Oh no, you're mine, baby. Oh my gosh, I did it. I just snuck up on the tom. Oh God, good God at those spurs. Oh, thank you God. Thank you God. Thank you. Let's go. I just smoked the strutter. Just snuck through. Down the hill. and I absolutely hammered him. Good Lord, these things have been kicking my butt. He wasn't getting away this time, boys. Not this time. Not this time. My gosh, dude, the adrenaline rush I've had the past few days. Oh my gosh, to finally make this video. To finally make this video. Thank you, God. Look at that paintbrush. Nice spurs. Man. Oh God, I went to sporting goods store yesterday and ended up getting, oh dude, those are cool. Look at those. Ended up getting a new gun because I'm like, man, that's never happening again, of where I shoot at a turkey and, you know, I think it's too far. Ended up getting a new gun, new shells, patterned it. It was terrible. It was a used gun, which I called about. They're gonna help me out. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna switch back to my Old Faithful, my 20 gauge Remington 870. This dude has been an absolute dime of a gun. I remember to cut my shot cam on this time. I don't know if the red bead's on, to be honest. I calibrated. I'm not really caring about that right now. But anyway, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do this, use the choke that I know works, because I just spent a ton of money, which I never do that. And I was like, just spend the money, do it, to where you're confident. And let me tell you, that's probably 30 yards, 40 yards, which I know is nothing nowadays. But I like them close. And that absolutely hammered him. I got the decoy set up top. I called just for a second. They didn't hear me. Didn't care about it. Well, they heard me, but didn't care about it. And so I was like, you know what? I'm done with this. So I parked my truck up at the hill, snuck down because I knew this was thick cover that they couldn't see me in right here in this flower bottom. I snuck through right here and saw him strutting. And I smoked him. Look at the snoot on him. It's like a daggum Justin Bieber haircut right there. Flip that puppy. Look at that. And if you stop getting excited about something like this, I don't want to hunt anymore. I mean, this is just in my blood. This is crazy. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video just as much as I did. I'm trying to rock them out as soon as I kill a turkey. I'm trying to rock them out within the next few days, whenever you're watching this. But appreciate y'all. If you hadn't yet, subscribe to the channel if you like this content, and hopefully I'll bring you more.